Hey guys, it's Katie and Alice. This is Alice's 22-month update. She turns 22 months tomorrow. I'm running out of battery, so I'm going to try to make this a quick one. This has been a totally awesome month. Of course, there's been some challenges that I'll talk about. I think that just comes with toddlerhood in general, but I've realized that in this past month, Alice has totally become like a real full sort of person. She's a companion to me in a way that she hasn't been before. I feel like when she was younger, I was just kind of like, you know, going through my day, doing my sort of normal things, and she was there alongside me, but she wasn't like an active participant. And now she's just present. She's part of it. And, you know, she can influence what we do during the day, and I'm just having so much fun with it. We are able to have conversations now, so it's really like, I feel like I've entered a new mom phase, a different mom phase. You got blacks. Nice. The heart. So we're going out and about a lot more now and like seeking things out that she'll enjoy, and it's fun for both of us. It's just so much more fun. Alice has been pretending so much more. She's like bumped it up the next notch. Alice likes to carry around little friends that she calls Buddy, and she like whispers little secrets to them. She likes to tuck them into bed, kind of cover them up. She likes to kind of scold the cat, which is a little bit funny because we don't do a lot of like, Alice, no, don't do that kind of stuff. But she must be hearing it somewhere, or it's just coming naturally. But, you know, Marcos will like jump up on the chair and she'll say, no, down. I don't know. I guess he's the only thing smaller than her that maybe she feels that she can have some control over. Alice's vocabulary is just booming. I knew that was going to come around this time, and it's really cool just to hear her come out with different stuff every day. I hear you, I hear you. She can pretty much count to 10. It takes a little bit of prompting. She likes to leave out 1, 8, and 10. But you can pretty much count to 10. It's pretty neat. And she just loves it. She loves hearing the alphabet. She loves counting. She loves singing her little songs that she knows the words and the hand motions to. She's definitely showing a lot less social anxiety, being more comfortable just with sex, with other kids, with friends of ours, you know, even strangers, where like we've had, you know, work done in the house, and you know, the first time the person comes to the door, she's scared, but then she gets to recognize them, and she's saying hi and bye, and she's learning names and that kind of stuff. At library story time, which we've been doing like once or twice a week since she was around 6 months old, she is so much more engaged now. She's totally following it, listening, actually, you know, following the book that they read, and following along with all the motions, actually participating in the craft, where usually that was just kind of over her head, or she would just play with the box of crayons but not actually try to do anything. Now she's really able to get into it. I took her to Gymboree, just a free class, just to check it out. And she was in a bad mood that morning, so the first half of the class she wouldn't participate in anything, but then by the second half she was climbing over all the equipment and getting really into it, so that was neat. She is in a fantastic eating phase right now. She is just eating everything, especially fruits and raw vegetables. She prefers raw stuff to cooked. Her favorite food right now is probably raw tomatoes. She just could eat them like apples. Just really no shortage of the fruits and vegetables and stuff that she will eat. She still sort of has an aversion to anything cold. She won't eat any, she's never gone for any like cold teethers. She'll drink cold water, but she really like remarks that it's cold, like I think it kind of bugs her. She won't eat like ice cream popsicles or anything, but I'm thinking that that's probably going to change this summer. When it's over 100 degrees, she's probably going to come around on the ice cream thing. Alright, some challenges for this past month. The biggest thing, camera casualty. Alright, so the biggest challenge has been napping. Alice has never been a good napper. It's always been a struggle for us. She takes a nap maybe every other day at this point, but what I have instated quiet time. So even if she doesn't want to sleep, I stay in her room with her. I close the doors and windows. You know, I make it dark. I turn on her sheep that plays the ocean music, and we lay on the floor together on blankets. And we read. If she doesn't want to sleep, sometimes I doze off anyways, but she can read books, she can do puzzles, she can do like the quiet activities in the room, but we still get 45 minutes. She has to wait till the sheep goes off, and that there's like a 45-minute timer, so that's at least 45 minutes of sort of semi-downtime, and the conditions are right that if she's able to go to sleep, you know, she can do that. I'd love for it to be every day. I'd love to be able to not have to monitor it, but she just doesn't seem to be that kind of kid. She really never has been. Stubbornness with using the potty continues. She definitely totally understands the process and is really into it. We've been reading books and watching movies about using the potty, and she totally understands the whole process and is able to do all that stuff. She just wants it to be her idea. So when I prompt her to use it, she almost always refuses, and she doesn't have the initiative on her own to, most of the time, to realize that she needs to go and to stop what she's doing and go in the bathroom. She will successfully use the potty about once a day. She tells me like immediately when she has when she has a wet or dirty diaper. So again, she's really aware of this stuff. She's just really persistent, and she doesn't like to stop what she's doing. She doesn't like for me to suggest what she should do in terms of going to the potty. I'm only changing about 4 diapers per day. So she's holding, she wakes up dry almost every night, and usually from naps too. So she's able to kind of control her bladder and her bowels and stuff. It doesn't seem to matter if she's in training pants or a diaper. She acts the same way because it's just that stubbornness again. She's been in a phase, I think she's been teething a bit. I still don't think she has any molars through. She won't let me touch them or see, but I don't think any of her 2-year-old molars are there. But I think she's been, she's still working on them because she's been chewing on her hands more. She wants to be carried a lot, and lately she's just been feeling so heavy. I don't know what her weight actually is, but man, she just really feels like a ton of bricks when I'm dragging her around. I've seen in this past month a little bit of a dip in the physical activity that she needs, which is kind of nice. It may be because it's been hotter, and she's realizing that she has like some limitations in the heat, like we all do, especially me. Whereas in the past few months, we have to go to the playground at least once a day, and if she doesn't, she just is like losing it all day. She's able to kind of, if we skip a day, if we have other things going on now, she's not like a total wreck. We're able to just play around the yard and go on shorter walks, and then she's okay. She has like enough of that satisfied. As you may have noticed, Alice is still really not tolerating anything in her hair. About once a week she'll let me put in a ponytail or something, but she doesn't go for any clips or headbands or anything cute. She just, she likes to be free, I guess. Looking ahead to her 2nd birthday, I've been trying to think of gifts, and I was planning to get her a doll. I thought maybe she would be at an age where, she had like a realistic doll to kind of carry around, and that could be something she'd be into at this age because she does seem to like carrying around her stuffed animals. But we went to the store and we looked at dolls just to kind of see if something would catch her eye, and she had no interest. No dolls were interesting to her. She wanted to play with all the little computers and the trucks and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to hold off on the doll. I'm trying to think of a few other ideas, some things that I can make for her. We're not really big gift people, so I'm not going to go nuts by any means, but I'd like to get her, or make her like 1 or 2 little things that she would enjoy at this age. Overall, this has just been such a great month. I don't know, our spirits have just been high, and we've had more good days than difficult days. And I think that's really the best you can ask for. So I'm so excited to see what the next couple of months brings. I had been feeling nervous about reaching the 2-year mark, but I feel like if, she's kind of settled down a little bit, and if this is more like how she's going to be, we can do this. She's so lively, and she's so, she's just learning so much that it's really, really exciting, and we're able to communicate better, and everything, things are just good. Thank you all for watching. Let me know if you have other questions. Bye. And Alice is saying goodbye from in there. Here she comes. Bye-bye. Aww.